Welcome back for a new unboxing video. This time we are opening a draft booster box. So with that said, music in the background today is from Soul Calibur 3. We are checking out a draft booster box of Commander Legends Dungeons & Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate, the second. It sets total. You get in a draft booster box, wide draft, because there's a better overall ratio apparently on rares because they screwed up the set booster box ratio for some reason. Also, you get 24 packs in the draft because there is 20 cards per pack in these instead of your standard like 14-15 cards. So in total we've got 24 packs to check out. So with that said, and I'm gonna put off to the side here the packs, and then I think I'll just put like commons and uncommons back in the box or whatever. So with that said, anything I will put a couple piles. Mythicals will be here, rares, and then anything like special variants or showcases. So with that said, let's get to it. We got 24 packs. So this is actually a set I've been wanting to do a box opening for a while, and I was offered by a seller I've done this with multiple times over the years. They offered me a draft box of this set for $100 even, which is actually pretty good. Yeah, draft, but this set is starting to go up. Like, the collector booster boxes have nearly doubled in just the past couple of months, which is kind of crazy. So with that said, see what we get. Now in the past I did a collector booster box opening of the previous set, which I still like it just a bit more. There's overall more value per capita. However, if you can pull like an ancient copper dragon like Baldurs in this set, basically it pays for the whole box in that one single card. Plus, I've actually had some good luck with this set when it comes to draft boosters. Like the pre-release I did, I actually pulled a showcase ancient copper dragon, believe it or not. I do like, though, the land cards and stuff in this set, honestly. And there are some pretty cool and here's our first rare. Ooh, pulled 2 rares. Nice. That's a good start. So yeah, I think I'll do rares, actually mythicals, and put foils here. And then just put off to side the tokens and the uncommons. Try to keep it a little bit more easier for me. And just put the regular commons and stuff in the box. See what we get. Ooh, yeah, I definitely like these. That's one thing, if you like dragons, this is a great set. And it's partially because of Dragonstorm is why I think some of the prices are going up now on the Dungeons & Dragons sets. Specifically, the Battle for Baldur's Gate. And yeah, if you hear anything in the background, it's probably my AC. Mid-80s outside today, and tomorrow it's supposed to be mid-50s. Gotta love weird weather. Pretty cool golem. Showcase, nice. Well, ooh, a mythical. Ancient Brass Dragon. regular version, but still, that's definitely a good one. Holy crap! Showcase foil Ancient Silver Dragon. Holy, excuse my language, but holy shit. I was not expecting that. That's a big one. This is going straight in a sleeve. This is pretty big. Like I said, the actual ratios for the drafts is better in this set than the set. So if you're interested in getting boxes of this set, I do recommend going for the draft like me, as you have much better odds, especially with dragons. Yeah, showcase. And I thought the music in the background, some Soul Calibur, would make a lot of sense to go with this, since fantasy and everything. Pretty awesome art. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Holy. Okay. Tokens. Nice. Try to keep most of the foils and stuff separate. Already having really good luck with this. But I need to try to speed this up just a little, because we got a lot to open. Yeah, literally just got this in the mail today. Well, today being, I believe this is what, the 15th, I want to say? Whew. Some of these creature designs are just awesome in my opinion. Nice. Really cool. Okay, no real big ones this time. But like I said, just so you get a couple really good dragon cards and stuff, and you're pretty much had a successful opening. Expect in the future, sometime in the next, like I said, now I'm planning on trying to do once a month or once every other month, do a box opening for Magic, and just choose randomly different sets here and there. Sometimes do current generation sets, and then other times look at classics. That's pretty cool. Wizards of the Kill. Okay, token. Okay, so last two not the greatest, though the first few were insane. But we still got a long ways to go. Love this card, even if it is just a common. Like I said, great set, especially for the artwork. And for if you're a dragon collector, or you're a fan of, like, Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. Okay, pack number 6. Or, sorry, pack number 7. Pretty cool showcase. Definitely dig a lot. Ooh, command tower. I like that. Another showcase. I love this card. Okay, I already got that in the past. Ooh, nice. I like the land. Cool. And a token. One-third of the way. Ooh, a new mythical. Nice. Hopefully enjoying this. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and check out past unboxing videos I've done of Magic, or if any other TCG stuff. I've done a couple for Flesh and Blood, Pokemon, as well as Yu-Gi-Oh! So check out. But yeah, I've done quite a few things now, especially though love doing unboxing stuff for bundles and fat packs. Check out that. And in the near future, I got some more vintage stuff coming up soon. So look forward to that. Okay. 2 rares. Another pretty cool showcase. I would say already this is looking like, I think, a pretty decent overall opening for being a draft booster box. And for the price, which was I would say a reasonably modest price. That's why it's good if you can find a good seller to continue doing business with them. Because you can buy a reasonably trusted and they see you're a trustworthy buyer. That's the best relationship to have, especially on eBay. Especially if you're into doing, like me, stuff like TCG related and wanting to get from a trustworthy source a decent price on booster boxes. That's a good reason to do so. Ooh, flagship card on the artwork. Nice. Fairy Dragon token. And we're around the half mark. Definitely some legit really cool stuff in this set, especially the dragon art. Also some really nice, in my opinion, some really good artifacts in the set. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Trying to make sure I'm at a proper distance so you can see the cards. Interesting. Like, I already have one copy. It's actually a really cool card. Live all the giant single floating eyeballs. Oh, yeah. I love the mimic creatures. That is pretty sick. Whoa, that is really cool, actually. Whew, though, 15 mana, ouch. Okay, 2/3 of the way. Huh, cool, Will-O-Wisp, a white version. That's pretty cool. Nice, another land, always a good thing. Oops. Yeah, kind of accidentally flipped that. See, that's one of the problems. When you try to go faster, you tend to make more mistakes. Cool. Showcase. Okay, Call to the Void. Okay, nothing else too impressive. Hopefully I can pull at least something else dragon-wise. Would be nice, another ancient. That's pretty cool. Emerald Dragon. Come on, give me something else. Pretty cool. Another nice land. And we're down to last 4 packs. So hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing video for Battle for Baldur's Gate. And leave me your thoughts below. In the future, would like me to do another draft box like this or do a set. Depending on the set, there are specific sets I would rather do draft for, and then others I would rather do sets for, because you have to really do your research looking into like the pull ratios and stuff. That's pretty cool. Ooh, nice. Two to go after this. Got another command tower, that's cool. Actually, some legit really cool uncommons, I'll say, in this. Yeah, cool. I already got like a foil version of that, but that's cool. Got another copy. One to go after this, and it's over. Stay safe out there, everyone. There's some more. If you live on the East Coast, we're getting ready to see some more bad thunderstorms, it's looking like. Come on, give me something. Okay, showcase. Ooh, Raffle Red Dragon. That's pretty sick, actually. I love that art. And our last pack. Hopefully you liked the choice I made with the music, going with Soul Calibur. I felt given the music sounds more urgent, I thought it actually would suit also pretty well with Battle for Baldur's Gate, the saying and everything with the whole fantasy aspect. Okay, what did we get? Ancient Bronze Dragon. Ooh, nice. Okay. So move that to side. Regular foils. Showcases. Stuff though. Raffle. Not bad. Good overall. The biggest things for me in this, well, at least foil-wise or whatever, mythics. Here they are. I would say arguably the biggest things. Even if it's not quite as high, definitely this is still sick regardless. With that said, I'll see y'all again soon enough. Same time, same YouTube channel.